going on, guys? So today we're going to replace this water pump on this Audi A3. Now before we get started, just want to say like, comment, and subscribe, man. Don't cost nothing to subscribe, so just go ahead, take the time right now and hit that subscribe button. But let's get on with the video. So this water pump, what we need to replace. These are the tools we're gonna use. We're gonna use a couple of extensions, a couple of picks, a 10 millimeter, and this right here. And we're probably gonna have to use, a couple of torque tips. I got a 30 and a 10 right here. So we're gonna use these. So, gotta tell you, I have not did this before. And I've been watching a couple of things on YouTube. And it's gonna take us a minute to get this done. The dealer wanted to charge me, I wanna say $3,300 to do this. And I was like, no. So we're gonna do it. And hopefully we are successful at it. And hopefully we got the right water pump. These cars come with different water pumps. Hopefully we got the right one. If we don't, then that's gonna take a minute to take a break, get the right one, and we'll get back to it. All right, so let's get on to it. So we need to remove this intake and all that good stuff. So because the water pump is up under this. So that, and I have to loosen this fuel rail, remove this oil filter, and a couple of more things. So let's start with removing the oil filter, then we'll go over here and take care of that. Might need to change this, but I could have sworn that I just had this oil change. Stick this down in here so that we make sure nothing drops into this engine. And let me put some gloves on, man, because this thing here is like we're gonna be in a mess. Remove this fuel line. 17. Now I have to take some other stuff loose here in order to break that free. Okay, so I'm gonna take this hose here off, remove that. Then I'm going to unbolt this here, get this here piece off, move it back out the way so I can get a clear picture of what's going on down here. here is where your picks will come in handy. Try to break the seal on this. There's antifreeze right there. It's going to come out anyway. Should have let it come out the bottom, but it don't matter. It's going to float to the bottom anyway. It's going to go to the bottom anyhow. Just keep that over there. Already got me cardboard up under the bottom. Break these a little bit. This is a torque tip 30. So in just in case you were wondering, I got a 30 and a 10, if I haven't already said that. They're right there for right now, along with this one. All right, put that right there like that. Let's see what we got. Be loose yet? We got a little bit, but take this off right there. Right there for right now. Okay, so we got that loose there. This is loose there. Screw back in here. And I'm gonna get a screw back into these ones up here once I'm able to move it out the way. There are 4 number 30s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And change that. It's 3 number 30s across the top. We got 2 10s, one here, one there, and then up under these number 30s right here, there's some more 30s down there, which I have to go through this little hole right here to get to them. So, and then there's gonna be a 30 there and a 30 here on each end up under the 10. So we gotta get to those. So let's pop these things here off. Break them loose first. Next thing is a 10. Man, that didn't seem to be tight. All right, let me get some needle nose. Alright guys, so I found an easier way, and me taking all of this here stuff off, let me move y'all that a little closer here. So let me get some light for you too. Oh, and I do have off the screwed up piece of this water pump. This part is the water pump, this part over here is the thermostat housing. It's all one piece, but you can take this apart and just replace this water pump, but it don't make sense to do that. If you're going in here to do all of this, you might as well replace both of them, because once one goes, the other one will follow. Now, let me get you some light, hoping that you guys can see this. Okay, now we lean you in there a little bit there. Okay, we got bolts down in here, down there, down there. I unscrewed them, but I didn't take them out. This stuff up here, you didn't have to do. Some of this stuff you do have to do, but me taking loose the fuel line, I didn't have to do. I got that from another YouTuber, but which you could have did if I'd have taken this manifold off. The manifold. But as you look down in here, I'm hoping you can see down in here. I went from the bottom up after I took out my radiator fan and some other little things. But since I've already did it, guys, I'm gonna show you guys the reverse method of how to put this stuff back together. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But since we got it out, we need to clean off our area right there where these two pieces, where the water pump meets the block. I'm gonna clean it off a little bit. We got our belt down in there. Hell, I'm thinking I need to spray some shit off in there and clean all that. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna spray some, I think I got some oven cleaner over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spray some oven cleaner in here. All right, guys, so let me get you down in here. But this is about the only way I'm gonna be able to show you guys. They go to where the water pump connects, you know, water goes into the water pump right here. And then there's a pin right here that the water pump sits on to line it up. This here goes into, I guess they call it a water cooler or something like that. And then it's also, the water pump itself is belt driven, which is right here. and it has 5 places that holds it together. 3 at the top, 2 at the bottom. All this stuff here, I'm about to reconnect. Alright guys, so let's see if we can get this water pump in. This here is a pin that goes just on the block where it lines up on, and here where it lines up on the other side. Now, I'm going to tip it in. I'm going to try to tip it in a little bit so I can get my belt on, then raise it up and connect that to that intercooler or whatever it is. Alright guys, so got that water pump back in there and it got going on it. I connected the top hose, I reconnected the middle hose, and I connected the bottom hose. It has 3 hoses going to it. This is the throttle body that I had to take off. This has 4 bolts. This here is a locator pin that goes there. Locator pin goes there to line it up. Here go the one locator pin right here, and there's another one up under there. So we're gonna get this first one going, then I'm gonna get up under the bottom and reconnect the other 3. Okay, we're gonna reinstall this fan assembly. Okay, jiggle it down in here. Next thing we got this charge pipe that goes up to the throttle body. I'm gonna put this on the bottom, so I'm gonna go up on the bottom, do this, and then we're gonna move on to the next thing. All right, so our next thing we need to do is connect, I guess you would call a bypass hose for the radiator. Well, for the coolant, this is the overflow, or your fill. You fill it in here, then it rolls down this line here, down into the engine. I guess I should have put this on sooner or something. This one here. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is install this air intake. Got 2 bolts, got a bolt here, you got a bolt here. Wait there, buddy. There we go. 2 torque tips. These are 25s, I believe. Let me see if this will fit that deal. Yep. There we go, y'all. That's the whole deal right there. Now, still gotta put fluid in there, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow sometime because I have to. All right, doggone phone just died. I plugged it up. So, like I was saying, I'm gonna fill this up tomorrow because I still have the oil pan to do because it's leaking like a sieve. So I'm still waiting on that to come. So hopefully it come tomorrow. And if I get to thinking real hard, I was gonna say I'll take it off and re-gasket and then put it back up. But I'm not gonna do that. I got a new oil pan coming, so with seal. So I'm gonna just wait. All right. So hopefully this is not the end of the video because I gotta wait for the oil pan. But I don't think it's the end of the video. So yeah, I'll bring it back. We do the oil pan and then we'll call this video done then. All right. So hey, man, hit that. Go on down below, man, and hit that damn subscribe button, man, and all that good stuff, and like and share and comment. So what's going on, BSG? So shit, we finally got our oil pan. There we go, right there. So you see all these thousands of screws we gotta take out. Plus it has something on the back here that we're gonna have to take off. And that's the oil drain right there. Where that green spot is. That's our oil drain. So let's get up under this car. Oh, there we go right there. So let me see if I can get you guys some light here on this subject. Here so we can see what the hell's going on here. Make sure you guys can see. As you guys can see, this thing here has been leaking for a while. And the only reason why I didn't see it was because it has a cover that covers all of this. So let's get to these screws. We're gonna go warp speed on this one. Oh my god. We're gonna go warp speed on this one because this video is already long enough. And this here will finish us out with this deal here. So alright guys, so you see this piece, this sensor right here that's sticking up right there goes up in this hole right here. So you know, and this thing here is leaking like crazy still, but all the oil was drained out of it. So let me wipe this. Well, I ain't worried about wiping this off. I'm gonna get this sensor off, and then we're gonna get this thing back up. And we're gonna put some oil in this thing. So as you guys can see, it's back running. We got the coolant where it needs to be. I filled it up a little bit above. I put it on the minimum up here. Should be down here, but I put it up here just in case we got some air bubbles in there. They wanna burp out. We have a little bit extra in there. Everything is running. We need this. This is old stuff right here, so we need to spray this whole area down in here to clean up a little bit, and we'll be good to go. Everything is Gucci, oil filled, everything. And we cleaned the pan down there. Look at the sitting down there. I cleaned that whole pan down there at the bottom. It was filled with oil all the way back. Made that pan go from up here to the front of the car, all the way to about halfway of the car. Filled with nothing but oil, and I got that stuff up. So we're gonna bring this video to an end, guys. So if you like what's going on here, man, leave a like, subscribe. Remember, I said it's free. Subscribing is free, so subscribe, and we're gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.